place to lay my head, to wake up every morning, to be in my right mind, to have fresh air to breathe, to feel
I have to turn off my 72-inch flat screen TV. Some of you can't concentrate on two things at once. I can. It's very easy for me to multitask. I can have one part of my mind on this and another part of my mind on my 72-inch flat screen TV, but apparently some of you can't, so I'm going to have to switch it off. I like to enjoy the beautiful things in my life. I like to be surrounded by beautiful things and look at them all the time. Some of you just can't do that. So we're back with Dakota.
Lindsey, the Buddhist. I've tried everything in the world. Prozac, Zoloc, whatever the fuck you want to call it. None of it works for me. Like a fucking idiot. I took all the advice you ever gave. Seriously. Even though it was all full of shit. I read books. I dated. I did everything that I could possibly do. Cheers to you for not curing me.
Dr. Wayne Dyer. He is my personal life coach guru, if you will. I flew myself to Hawaii to have a personal one-on-one with him. I just showed up at his doorstep. I imagined it, and it was. I didn't plan. I didn't tell him that I was coming. I just knew that it would be okay, and it was. The way he looked at me when he opened the door and saw me on his doorstep, it was as though he was expecting me to be there, because the look of surprise on his face was overcome with this look of total elation. I know eyes, when I look into them, what they're actually communicating to me. And his face was priceless. So I just simply said to him, and here I am. He wasn't surprised at all. In fact, he pulled me into his house kind of quickly, and we had a personal session. He gave me some quotes, which I'm going to share with you right now. Where are they? Ugh.
I was happy for the advice that you gave me. I was dating, and it was great. But for some fucking reason, my pussy can't get wet. No sex drive. I can't count on my fingers how many times I've tried dating. All I wanted was love, respect, connection, to be held.
We've been dealing with Dakota for a few weeks now. Oh, here she is in her kitchen on the floor. Dakota, don't you have a Target where you live? They sell glasses. I've got some of my most beautiful kitchen items from Target. Let me get yourself a bowl. Fill it with those decorative glass balls and maybe some dried flowers in the corner and some coasters and fake crystal glasses. Spruce up your apartment.
It only lasted for a moment. Just for a moment. I felt loved and pampered. But it couldn't before. It's like a natural thing for a person. Lindsey, you were my last resort. Now I have nothing. I don't want to be here anymore.
Kill your ego. Kill yourself. That's the advice that I would give to you, Dakota. Kill yourself, because the ego will destroy you every time. Now, let's see what she does at the end of this video.
What's the point of living in a world that doesn't love you?
Kill yourself.
Nobody respects you.
That's the advice that I would give to you, Dakota. Kill yourself.
You could have all the money in the world, and nobody fucking cares. I thought that I had everything that I wanted.
Kill yourself.
I have money. I thought I had everything. But I don't. I'm lacking so much.
That's the advice that I would give to you, Dakota.
Oh, the fuckers that did me wrong. Oh yes, I can guarantee you that they're not happy now. Oh yeah.
You see, the spirit can be free until the self is killed. That was his advice. That's the advice that I'm going to give to you now. Let's get to the end of the video. This is boring.
You know the thing about having everything and not having anything at all is? In the end, you'll still end up with nothing.
Let's get to the end of the video. This is boring.
You still end up with nothing. Do you hear me? You fucking dumb bitch. Well, if you're happy, if you're smart, and if you're dumb, you live that way. If you're smart as a fucking rocket scientist, it's not gonna bring you happiness.
Kill yourself.
Somebody needs to go back to their books. Mine have failed me. Maybe you do more justice.
Once your self is dead, your spirit and ego can be free. That's where I'm at. And I'm telling you, every day is a beautiful day. I truly live my dream. I do exactly what I want. And so should you. Just be sure you're not one of those stupid, selfish people that doesn't get it. Again, so many people asking me, Lindsey, how do I become enlightened like you? You're probably not going to get there. But you can hope. Hope is a great thing for some people who will never actually have. I have. Remember my mantra, I have and you don't. Probably one of the most useful things I've ever written on my vision board. So, everybody keep your videos coming in. I'm very much enjoying reading them. So everybody, keep your videos coming in. I'm enjoying watching them all. And remember, in life, you can choose to be smart or a dummy. Choose the latter. Be smart, just like me. Sayonara. I'm still in Japan, and it is still a beautiful day here. A 72-inch flat screen TV, 6th floor balcony, and I have all these things.
To have a place to lay my head, to wake up every morning, to be in my right mind, to have fresh air to breathe, to feel the sun against my skin.